Let's see what we got going on. We already got horses registered for today's event. This is a horse I borrowed, and it's doing okay. I don't know if it's going to load fast enough. Okay, maybe. Sick. Tari Masters. Let's see. I think I registered her in 10th. Yeah, Pretty Parlor from Uwu Stables. Shout out Uwu Stables for letting me borrow your horse. She's a mid runner. She's 1800 meters is best. She didn't get flames. She's ahead of two of the horses that have flames, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. What else we got going on? We got Toodle Pip in a really hard race. Class 5 has some gnarly horses somehow. But hey, we're racing all of them today. That's what we're doing. So if you're not familiar with how to register racehorses for the tournament, or you just want to see they try and qualify for the tournament, as well as maybe we'll take a look at borrowing horses again. I probably should have waited on the stream to borrow this horse this morning, but it's really simple. You literally just go to the marketplace and there's a new tab to borrow horses instead of buy. And that's all you do. I almost came dead last. Yeah, 10th place. I'm not gonna put you on blast like that. That's disrespectful. See, Doodle Pip came in 7th. Where did well, yeah, Pretty Parlor came in 10th, which I was really surprised about. But we got a horse with flames back here in 11th, so who knows what's going on. Well Eclipsed Stables, I know they're pretty good. They got some good horses. And Ethereum's on the up this morning, which is nice. So I've got extra money, you could say, to race. So we might do some paid today. This horse has the horse that I borrowed. Let's just take a look at it real quick. It has a pretty good paid rate, win percentage of 14%, but it's only got 84 races. So I don't know. If it shows me something while I'm qualifying, then maybe I'll throw it in a paid race today. But yeah, we just hit 10th, and it seems like it's been. I don't know. Maybe I should try it in like 1600. Clearly, they don't race it much in 2000. They only raced it 4 times in 2000 meters. So I could try 1600 meters, or I could try another 1800 meter for the borrowed horse. That's one thing definitely to consider is when you borrow horses, look and see how it normally runs. I would play music, but I had music playing in a couple of these before, and they got flagged or whatever. I don't know. I'm kind of new to YouTube streaming, so it's like I guess it can't be monetized or whatever. Need a 1200 meter. No, I wouldn't mind a 1600 meter. But you know what? Fifu. It's a newbie horse. It's probably not a bad horse. Just gonna throw in another 1800 and hopefully the best. I really can't tell like what time of day is best for racing for these qualifiers because sometimes like the morning is pretty chill considering we've got like 10 and a half more hours to go to qualify, but sometimes it's not. Let's see what like our competitors here. Anything crazy? Not really. Nothing insane so far. Granted, this is class 3, but you never know. Where's my other horse? Horses, actually, rather. Oh, did it run? Ew, all day, every day got 10th. Ew. It's okay. That's okay. That's not the right. That's right-ish. Okay, so I think I still have Free Jazz in the race. Nope. Not this 1,000 meters, says I. Not me. Okay, so we got that one registered. Now we need. I swear, I think Free Jazz is in a race. No? Okay, well, we'll get you in a race there, buddy. Oh, that's right. I didn't find an 1800 in the first place. But like, what the frick, man? Well, that's not. Never mind. That's not even out of the ordinary. Sometimes you'll see horses though that are like crazy high wins, and yet they're in class 5. But I guess they have a lot of losses too. I really don't know. I mean, Free Jazz is a pretty mid horse. I bred Toodle Pip, who is honestly a pretty mid horse with a pretty mid horse, and made this like extra mid horse. And so it's just like she'll surprise me every once in a while and win some stuff with the mid runner, but like I don't know. She actually does really well at point. She'll get fourth really well. But like just generally, her and Toodle Pip, I do not like count on. And I'm not gonna lie, here recently, all day, every day has been like classing down and just not racing that well. But I don't know. I can't be mad at it. You know, it does kind of seem like the class system has changed a little bit, but because I mean, I was racing class 1 paid with all day, every day, and winning, and now it's like, yeah, right, buddy. Don't even think about putting that thing in class 1 paid race. You're gonna get crushed. All right, I can't freaking figure out which horses I have in races and which ones I don't. Okay, now I register. Okay, I register Free Jazz. I need to register Toodle Pip and ADED. No 1200. No 1,000 or 1,200. I think we just got a free 1,000. Yeah. I like the race gate 10. I don't know why. It's just like I like the outside, but I don't want to be too far outside. All day, every day has 10% win rate, 5% in paid, 13% in free. And honestly, I He's kind of U-shape, and hopefully this is about to turn on the jets. If that's the case, I'll probably start catching flames, and these are not like too crazy of horses. So hopefully he starts racing a little bit better. We start qualifying today. And the reason why I'm not like next to run thing is because it actually lets you know on the side here after it's got a minute left until it'll pop up and say, "Damn, come on, Zed.Run, do your thing." Maybe it knows that I'm watching. Or maybe it's like 30 seconds before. I don't know. But normally something pops up at the bottom right of the screen and says that like Beijing Masters is about to start, but maybe it's not doing it right now. Shit. Bro, how is there a Z2? That's at Fefu. Tanatok, Alien Racer, cute, very neat, very cute, very neat. Captain Crunch looks like a good horse, maybe. I don't know. Are all these horses just garbage? Like, I mean, I don't want to say that like it's true. Obviously, they're not garbage, but like maybe the morning is the time to qualify. Let me put it that way. Maybe the morning is the time to qualify. I meant to do like I got to the point where I race horses so much to try and qualify them that I will just watch them 2D. But I know for a stream that's pretty flippin' lame. So let's get some 3D horse racing going. All right. And it's not lagging too bad today. Knock on wood, jinx, whatever. Jinx is definitely not the right word, but I've been told you can mess with the graphics, but I already had them on like the lowest you could go. So. I'm gonna turn the auto camera on again. I feel like the auto camera does a good job. Oh, but then I'm out of control. Hey, is that my horse? Well, it's not my horse, my borrowed horse, but hey, she's looking good. Well, she was trying to. She just got left, dude. Oh. Sugar Man. Going. Actually, this is way too early to call it. Never mind. There we go. That's what I was talking about. Burn Street Circuit is about to start. Wow, Pretty Parlor got last in that. I am finished with this borrowed horse. Ugh. Well, they didn't get flames. These boys did, which I'm not really. I don't know. This one looks solid, but looks like it's about to qualify for this tournament. That's for sure. All right. Hopefully, all day every day wins this race. I'm gonna get some more coffee. Enjoy some horse racing. And this music is the Zed.Run music, so I'm pretty sure it's okay to use. Look at that push. Let's go, baby. That's what I like to see. That looks good with the auto too. That's why I like the auto camera. This is the Z token track. That was a close one. I can't tell without controlling the camera. I know I didn't win it. I know he didn't win it. It's my only Colt. Very cool, very nice New York skin. 1, 2, and I'll say coming in 5th. There we go. So we're moving on up. Rose Queen, congratulations. I like your NFT New York meetup scheme. Very cool. Very cool. But I do think all day, every day's turning it around. He's turning on the Jets. You know, yeah. I don't even know if I'm gonna keep racing that freaking free horse. That is so annoying. I mean, let's see what they're. I mean, I'm not gonna be paid, so yeah, I guess I will do that. Suwoo, but I'm not splitting. Well, I'm not footing the bill to put your shitty racehorse. You know what? Sorry, your racehorse has not been doing well on the past couple of races, so I am afraid that I will lose my money if I put it in a race. Hopefully, it proves me otherwise and gets qualified for this tournament. That'd be great, right? Then I'll happily split the money with you if we win some tournament money. That'd be great. That's what I think the real utility for borrowing horses is, in my opinion. Obviously, but dude, what is up with this? Like, this is actually a really good horse with a really dumb name. Super Saiyan Goku. Could have just went with like Goku or like Super Saiyan. Had to write it all out. But place rate 30%, win rate like 14%. What was it too? Z11 Buterin, wow. You know, I used to think it was all about the Nakamotos and the Sabos and the Finnies. Not really the Finnies as much, but I just don't feel like the new horse has a chance in that lineup. I just don't think it does, to be honest. But let's see if I can register ADED right quick. Nope, nothing. Ugh, excuse me. Toodlepip, you should be in a race. I just registered you. Free dresses and race. Yeah, so I've got Finnies. I don't have a Buterin. Finny Nakamoto, Finny, and then I even borrowed a Finny. But the Buterins are like the cheapest, and they're like really cheap to breed. And I think I've slept on them, and I think I made a mistake. I think I could have been breeding amazing Buterins, but I also think I could have been breeding some good Nakamotos as well. But they're expensive to breed. They at least a couple hundred, like 250 or so to breed. And I could put 80 in like a 1200, but oftentimes he gets flames in 1,000 meters. Yeah, I'm gonna try a different distance, maybe. Of course. Maybe not. Maybe we'll go with one more. Oh my goodness! I don't know what's going on with the class 3. But they're not like insane. I guess they're just raced. So it's got 88 wins, and that's not bad. I don't know how many times it's been raced though. And a Z3 knack, like what the shit? Legendary. But it's in class 3 because it has a 7% win rate. I guess. I don't really know. I'm not master of classes anymore. I can't tell you exactly why a horse is in that class anymore. I feel like I used to could tell a little bit easier. Now it just doesn't make as much sense to me. I know that people like class their horses down on purpose, but I don't know. I class all day, every day down, not on purpose. It just had to happen. Okay, this looks. This is the same one I was looking at. But the other horses don't look like they're that dangerous. I'd be curious to try it on a 1600 though. I still would count for mid runner. And it looks like it performed pretty well as a mid runner. I'm trying to think if I have watched any of those races, really what she ran like, but I can't remember. Yeah, Free Jazz has a 2% win rate. Pretty sad, but that's okay. That's why I'm saying I should have been breeding Buterans or just went up and bred my. Well, that was before I had ADED, but still. I thought maybe Toodlepip's a pretty good U-shaped racer, but she's just mids, and I should have just came to the realization that you probably shouldn't breed mid horses. There's no point in doing that. But nonetheless, I love Free Jazz. I love the name. I love the actual music, and yeah, she's got a nice color. She's just not the fastest. We getting flames, baby? No, we ain't getting flames. But okay. We got some good competition. This should be good. Should be a good race. The very least. I'm not looking for 1,800 meters, I think. 1,800, 1,600, yeah. There's 16. Let's try this. You can use like the filter, but I have so many different. Like my horses don't run the same at all. And there's the 1,800. Then we're gonna watch some racing. I think. Oh, whoop. A lot of people are lending their horses out, so basically, other people can jockey them for them because they like just don't have enough time themselves to enter them into these races, whether it's to qualify for free tournaments or just paid races in general. A lot of people just don't have the time to race their horses, so uh, that makes a lot of sense to lend your horse if you don't have enough time to race it yourself. I think most people are going to look for the same things that I'm kind of looking for when they're looking to borrow horses, though. Watch this. All day, every day ain't going to let you just run away like that. Hopefully he's about to turn on the rockets. Looks like he could take this. Go, baby, go. The rest of the pack got strong and he got slow at the end. What the hell? He went from, I think he could take this to like 11th place. Today is not my day. Yeah, 11th place. Yeah, he's done for the day. At least for that tournament. I don't think I got anything close to getting Oh, Tulip Pip's got some flames. Let's go. Let's see if Tulip Pip can get us a dub. I mean, I've seen Free Jazz of Flames before. A little bit of a lag start there. Granted, the flame just means that it's got a good chance it's going to finish in the top percentage of the race. But I have a feeling that Tulip Pip might just show out this race. I don't think she's won one in a second. She's already leading the pack, I think. Not very close to leading the pack. Yeah, she's keeping it. Okay. What are you gonna do about that, Tulip Pip? You just gonna let him run off? Tulip Pip. This is where you're supposed to like make a big comeback. You got flames, girl. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? I don't even see you. Ugh. Now you want to put on the jet to the back of the pack. Very cool. Very cool, Tulip Pip. Flames let me down. I don't know what the hell's going on today. Yeah, cut line's like 16, 14. I got like 5 over here with 3 races, 6 over here with 2 races. 8. Hey, Free Jazz is doing the bet. That's what, somehow, Free Jazz is the best horse I have for qualifying in these tournaments. I don't understand. And this isn't even a tournament. It's like a B point. This is like a win rate tournament, to my understanding. Or, you know, they give you the most points for winning. But all day, every day, I think I had like 2 10th place. So it's maybe like 5 points. I don't know. I really don't. I'm not exactly sure how it works, but yeah, so Toodle Pip at one point was a class 3 horse. She's classed all the way down to class 5, and all day every day was like close to a 1700 rating class 1. And that's what this new in the past maybe month or 2 has changed. Free Jazz has kind of hung out around class 5, which is fine with me. And this horse, did I not sign this horse up for that 1600 meter? I think I did. What? It doesn't show it. That's weird. Okay, it's in the race. Just waiting. So yeah, I don't know. Doodle Pip maybe keep racing for these all day, every day. I'm calling it for him. I don't think he's gonna qualify. I don't think he has a chance. Even if he like got the next 2 as wins, it would be like so close. There's no point in running them. Oh god, and yeah, Teal Pip just went down after that. If she would have just won right there with her flames, or even top 3'd, she would be sitting pretty nice to qualify. Pretty parlor though, you can see. has performed the worst of all my horses. It's the borrowed one, but that's okay. I'm not talking junk. It happens. All the horses have bad days. You can see the cut line is a bit lower for the mid and a bit higher for marathon. I see the best horses are typically either sprinters or marathoners. And that's no like hate or like, I'm not trying to not give love to the mid runners, but it's just been my experience. All right, so since I talked about this is a horse borrowing horses, I'm just gonna show you again. So you go to marketplace, it automatically. I like how it gives you the link to Haku now because I like Haku a lot better than OpenCity for buying horses. But then you just click on the borrow racehorse, and good God, more of Doofy's army. I remember these. I don't know who Doofy is, but this doesn't look like a bad horse, and it's the only one that's not in discovery phase. Croydon, Main Street, Croydon. Free Jazz, no flames. That's okay. Anyways, you just click on the borrow the racehorse. You can only borrow one at a time. So, and it lasts for 4 days. I don't think you can get rid of it any faster or anything if you don't like it. Oh, I've seen these May the 4th skins. I think that's what that is. Like this Sis skin. I've seen those on sale on OpenSea for like $15. But Butrins and Finnies are selling for $15 and less too right now, so it's pretty wild. I paid like $300 for all day every day. Now I think really what I've got to do is I got to get his paid racing percentage up. Sell him for a solid amount of money. That's what most people are looking at now. They don't really care about win percentage unless it's paid win percentage, which is understandable. I mean, if you're paying money for a horse, you want it to be lucrative. You don't want to just run it in free races. Yeah, turn the camera around so I can see my baby Free Jazz. I know she's gonna pull up on him. Here she is, here she is, here she is, here she is. Push it, push it, push it, push it, push it. Yes, girl, yes. Come on. Oh, you're pretty far back. Come on, baby. Don't let the Sith Lord beat you. Oh, we're in the last. I hate how like the last 100 meters does that little push too. I mean, I guess it makes totals because that's what the horses are supposed to do. But I mean, I finish a lot of times, but wow, that was really close. Okay, so Free Jazz ended up getting 7th. Elden Rings. That's pretty cool. I ain't mad at it. Oh, here's the new horse. Oh, she's got flames and she's in first. Maybe 1,600 meters was the key. Dang, I'm gonna discover something for you. See, if she starts doing nasty like this, then I might put her in a paid race. Because yeah, unfortunately, after those 1,800 meters earlier, I don't think she has a chance really of qualifying for this tournament. But this is a totally different horse than I was seeing in the 1,800 meters. She got flames. She's just leading the entire pack. Good God. I mean, it's like a little early still in the race, but very impressive to see. Yeah, I was about to say this isn't going to last. All the races I win or my horses win, they never go out front and stay out front. I've seen horses do it, but it's rare. You want them to take off really about round here, which might again since it's a mid race, but I don't know. You can kind of tell when a horse is using its boost type, it's not literal boost, but when it's running as hard as it can, which, all right, she's now like trying to catch back up. She's doing a decent job on closing the gap, but there's other horses coming too. These horses aren't really slowing down. The whole rest of the pack is catching up, and now it's 100 meter. That's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. I mean, for dropping back, she didn't do bad. Members only. I like that. Wait a second. She just took. You got to be kidding me. How do you have. Bruh. All right. Either she's due for a win or I don't even know anymore. I do not know. I don't know. I've never seen a horse do this. Shit. It's probably because like 86 races. It's like really not guaranteed yet. But what the shit? That was the weirdest thing. I think it might be a sprinter. I really do. Or a marathon. I really have no freaking clue what the parents run. Oh, everything. Did well in the 1,800 and 1,600, but even possibly better in the 1,400. I don't know. Maybe we'll try her as a sprinter around 1,400. So Free Jazz just classed down to class 6, which is hilarious. Like the she bang bang horses, but I got no problem with it. I think Free Jazz is gonna end up qualifying. Maybe we'll see. I mean, there's like literally 10 hours before we'll know. Yeah, these two are definitely not gonna qualify. We know that. 2 races done, average point 7. So I need to get up there. Pretty Parlor. I don't know what to say about this horse right now. I am just completely appalled. I guess if that's the right word. Shocked and appalled. Not at like I don't feel like I got ripped off or like anything like that by borrowing this horse. Obviously, I'm putting it in for races, but like I'm just so confused. As good win rate, as good like what? I borrow this horse. I don't know, man. I really don't know. I'm starting to think that the mornings are maybe some people grinding. There might be some stiffer competition, and then I know last second there's some people trying to get their horses qualified. But maybe I need to come back at like 2 o'clock and try and run her as a sprinter. But she'll still be tired, I think. And the only problem I have with splitting the money, because I have no problem with splitting the money 50-50 if I'm borrowing your horse for free and I'm putting it in a free tournament. But like, let's say that I see that she has like a, pretty decent paid win rate. Well, could put her in a race, like this one actually. But see, 257 wins, 7 grand. These horses are just different. They're just different. And they're a lot of them, like this one maybe is due for a loss if it's a use at all, but a lot of them, yeah, I mean, they gotta win a second ago, but yeah, this is just a different ballpark. I mean, so I really throwing $5 away here. Sorry to say it, but I mean that's pretty much it. And then here's the other thing, right? So say I do win with their horse, right? Well, if I get second place, that's $7.50. I think I get the entry back, or else that would only be like a $2 gain, which yeah, nah, it's nah, because $4.46 would not even be anything. So yeah, at third place I would make like $2 because I got to split it with them. Second place I would make like 350, and then first place I would make like like $8, which isn't bad actually for that buy-in. But that's first place. It's best case scenario. So it's really a toss up. I would rather race all day every day, pretty much. My horse. Especially in the top sixes, because like top sixes here are just there's no money here. You want to split $3? Okay, cool. You get $1.50. I'll give you $1.50. Just cause. But I had a video like last week when I first borrowed a horse, and I explained how, especially if you borrow some nice class 1 horses or just known good racers, you eventually get up to races that have very large payouts. Like this $10 entry even would be, yeah, I mean, even if you're like just getting top 6, you're making $6, splitting $6. So if you run that a few times and like hopefully you get second or first, then you're looking at like $14 to $20 a piece. By the way, this is splitting the money with the owner. And then of course you got your big boy. Like these dudes have already put up $520. Now for this horse, I obviously understand. But for this one, it's got $5K in prize money. This one has $55,000 in prize money. Good God, Star Strider, Mutant Labs. Watch out for these people. Good God. Yeah, there's a very select few amount of racers that will actually put their horse in this. But first place is $2,000, and it's like what was it? $500 buy-in, $520. First place is $2,000. Second place is 1,400. Third place is $1,000. Even sixth place is $600. That's crazy. So, but my point is like, all right. So, say you put the 500 up for somebody else's horse, but it's a really good racehorse, and you hit fifth place, whatever, fourth place. Well, you made $300, but you're sending 300 back to them. That's fine. I mean, because obviously I don't have a horse that can win in this, so I would need to borrow it. Um, but if you lose, you just gave them an opportunity to make a lot of money, and you just lost $500. So, something to keep in mind. I think right now, like I said the other day, and I think I said it earlier on stream, the biggest use case for these borrowed horses for me right now is to qualify them. That stupid, oh my God, I don't know who owns this Mopar horse, but you race it literally all day, every day. Literally. Like, I know my horse is named that, but look. Okay, it's got 10K prize money. Well, that makes sense because it literally does not stop racing. And I've beat this horse plenty of times. Win whitelist. Dang, all these horses ain't been winning neither. Oh my God. Okay, I mean, it just gets crazy. As soon as you start going into the paid races, it's like the caliber of horse that you see is just totally different than what you see from free races. All right, while we're waiting on free jazz, let's see where they are. Where is Sierra Free Jazz is standing? That's right, 7. So she needs to pick it up a little bit. So her place a little bit higher. I'm gonna mess around and try and race this horse as a 1,400 meter sprinter. I am not doing it in a paid race though. This actually doesn't even look like that tough of competition, but ooh, and my gate's open. You know what? YOLO. $2.50. So I'm gonna borrow their horse, so I'll see if I can make them some money. And then after this race right here, I'm probably gonna call it for the day on the stream. Ruh-roh. Nas is dropping. Ethereum still looks good. Bitcoin's dropping. Dixie's still rising or something. Yeah, 4-hour breakout. It's just insane. I honestly think that the market is going to. Wow, what a reversal in crypto market cap. See, that's literally. Let's see. %3 of the entire crypto market cap just went out in the past 8 hours. What was that? We were at 983 billion. Now we're at 956. So $30 billion just left the crypto space. And NASDAQ continues to fall. Can you guys even see this? I don't think you can. I think I'm only screen sharing. I'm screen sharing the wrong thing. I don't think you guys would care about the market anyways. Market updates. We're watching horse racing, right? All right, well, maybe while we're waiting, I will, hang on one second. Let me switch the screen. Yeah, so here's NASDAQ dropping down. I think it's going to find some support around here. I think it's got a solid leg down still. That does not look good. So that's crushing Bitcoin. Not really, but market cap was starting to come back up, but nope. And Ethereum, though, still look good. It's just got heavy resistance right at like 1700. But it's reclaimed this 1640 area, so that's solid. Looks good. I bought some dips. We buy these dips. And I'll leave this trend line where it is because this is where it makes sense. Fell through, came back up, fought it, and now it's above it. So there's no point in putting it down here. That does nothing. I do teach some trading and charting on Telegram if anybody's interested on that. I use a lot of Fibonacci stuff to find daily levels, and I use them to find sell levels as well. Let me make sure. Yeah, let me just show you the Dixie right quick. Absolutely just going insane. If you look at the daily, look at that. And the 1.618 measured move from, where is that from? Here to here. That's probably doesn't make sense, but whoops. I mean, it's respecting these fib levels. Maybe this 1.272 like that will be resistance. I think it already has been. Yeah. I think that's the fib. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Yeah, that's the Dixie. Somebody's watching on Twitch. That's sick. Shout out to my Twitch viewers. I'm gonna go back to Zed.Run. All right, there we go. We got a race about to start too. Perfect. Free Jazz got flames, baby. And then we've got a paid race coming up with the horse that I borrowed. Totally just threw it in like a 1400 meter just to see type thing. Okay, cool. Did we get any flames by chance? No. But it's coming up. All right. Let me get some coffee. We'll wrap this up after these nice streams. Or after these free jazz and large horse. Okay, she's kind of far back, but that's all right. This wooden chair is so loud. Okay, here we go. This is like my nemesis right here, Captain Fluff. We got three of our, I don't know if they're all absolute zero or whatever, but lots of blue horses. Go, Free Jazz, go! Looks like she's in third, maybe fourth. I don't know. I normally keep the positions on, but I've noticed for a viewing experience, it's kind of fun to leave them off and just kind of watch. Captain Fluff beat me. That was my rival. And took second too. Good on you, Captain Fluff. My personal secretariat. Some people be really wilding out with these horse names. Okay, so now we've got this is the paid race. Let's win some money. And win some money for the stable owner, or the horse owner. Where's my horse? Of course. Not Santa Claus. No. Pretty Parlor. Okay, Pretty Parlor, do your stuff. I've been racing her as a mid-runner because that's what she was running as. But we're going to try her out on the lengthy side of the sprinter, 1400 meter. She did get flames. She did get flames when I put her in 1600 meters, but it was really confusing because she ended up getting last place. Granted, I know flames does not by any means say that you're going to win the race or even get top 3, but typically you don't come in last when you have flames. But hey, look at her go in this 1400. If we can keep this pace up, I think we're pretty much guaranteed to make some money here. Go, pretty, go. It's like when you hear that noise, that's like some horses boosting. Okay, we're boosting though. Come on, come on, come on. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Do not get passed by all these horses. Oh, okay, I think we made it. I think we made top 6 at least. Whew, it's going to be close. Yes, we got 3rd actually. Nice. Cool. So this is the first time I've actually put a borrowed horse in a paid race. Very cool. Pretty parlor. Ulu Laboratories, that's who I borrowed this from. We just made about $5, so we'll split that even down the middle. Yeah, I had about $30, give or take. In the beginning, I think, when we started. Maybe a little bit more, maybe like 31, because yeah, 473 split in half is like, it's not even 250, right? And I had her in, and I think it was like 29. So yeah, I mean, that basically just covered her racing fee since I had to split it. I think. I'm not 100% certain. 32.58. Let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if she wasn't a borrowed horse, I would have like another 230 or something like that. So I'd be at like $34. So I just sent the Ulu Laboratories about a couple dollars. Zombie racing moving target group 3 to 4. I don't know what that means. All right, let's see where Free Jazz is standing now in the tournament. Hey, 8.6. We're getting there. We're slowly moving up. We need 2 more races to qualify anyways. So if we can stay towards the front of the pack, maybe. Maybe. And maybe, just maybe, I should have been racing Pretty Parlor as a sprinter. But all right, everybody, I think that's been a successful stream. We've been streaming for about an hour now. Yep, right on the dot. This is how you qualify your horses. This is how you borrow your horses. If you have any questions or anything like that, I can help you out if you just leave a comment. Hope everybody has a good one. Peace out.